Hey everybody, it's been about, September. It's been about 2 months since my last video. I've been working on another video that'll be coming out hopefully within the next month. But I thought in the meantime, while I'm editing that and getting clips, I would do another kind of collection video in the meantime. And today I thought I'd show off my 3DS games. I had a few people who actually commented about wanting to see that, and I figured I already had it planned, but it took me a while to get around to because I've been busy with school and life and my other video stuff. So I'm going to be just going through all my 3DS games. My dog Brinley's in my room right now, so she might walk by the camera. I think she actually just breathed on the microphone, but we're gonna start out with this one right here. I'm going to start out with my all-time favorite 3DS game, Animal Crossing New Leaf. This is definitely my favorite 3DS game ever. I have so many good memories of this game. I got a bunch of amiibo cards here. I'm not really going to go through these, but I do have a ton of these, so I'm going to put these back in the box before Brinley gets back over here. But yeah, here's my, it's in my case right now, so it's not it's in my case right now, so it's not in the actual case. It's in my 3DS case. But here's Animal Crossing New Leaf. This is a very thick case now because of all those cards. I should probably find a binder or something for that. I'm gonna put that over to the side, and unlike the Switch video, I'm gonna try to make new piles as I go along. This next game was one of my first actually, when did this come out? Before I say that, this was actually one of my first 3DS games. So I just kind of picked this up one day, and back when I got it, I didn't really know what Cave Story was. I was kind of younger. I'm pretty sure this game is rare, though. Don't quote me on that. I'm gonna look that up later. But it's got the cool kind of pseudo 3D slipcover. You can't see the effect on the video, but this is definitely a cool thing in my collection. Next game I got is one of my favorite indie games, Bit Trip. I actually have a video kind of on one of these games that you might see soonish once I finish the bigger project. That'll probably come out next. It's just kind of on the back burner. Bit Trip, all 6 Bit Trip games. This is the third time I own this now because I just bought them on the Switch. But Runner is my favorite, and this was kind of my first introduction to chiptune and indie games and all that. So this is definitely one of my favorite kind of indie games, and one of the first ones I've ever played. This next one's sealed, I think. That's kind of sealed. It's a little ripped here. I think this is from when the movie came out. I don't really remember, but I never opened it, apparently, but I have it. Snoopy's Grand Adventure. This is my next game. This is one of the more recent pickups. This game is another one of those collection games. 3D Classics Collection 2. I think is that a 2? No, that's not a 2. That's misleading. This one has sticker. Oh, that's actually really cool. Wait, that's cool. Okay, I didn't know those were in there. That's sick. Okay, yeah. 9 Sega games. I probably only played Sonic on this when I got it. So, there's that. Alright, so next game. This game is a lot of fun. I think I got this back in 2012 or something. I wish this game got a sequel. This is one of my favorite rhythm games I've played. Aside from Rhythm Heaven's probably still my favorite, but this is a close contender. This is a very fun rhythm game, and it's very underrated. Kind of niche. I just kind of found this in GameStop one day and I picked it up and I really enjoyed it. Fun game. I would recommend it. I don't know how much it goes for now though. This next game I don't think I ever played oh my god. I don't think I played a ton of this game. I played a little bit of it. I played more the Adventure Time games. Those are my favorites out of this whole the Way Forward licensed games. But I just wanted it for my collection, and I wanted it to play because I did really enjoy the Adventure Time games. I gotta play more of this game, though, basically. Alright, next game, Rayman Origins. This is a classic. I wish they'd make a new Rayman game. Even if it was a Rayman 3D game would be cool, but a new platformer would be awesome. These platformers are great. Alright, next up, another classic. I played this mostly on my Wii U, but I have a lot of memories of Scribblenauts Unlimited. A lot of fun. Great game. This is probably my favorite Scribblenauts game. This was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun with this game. Alright, next up is Puzzles and Dragons, and I got this one because of, I forget which YouTuber. Some YouTuber made a video on it, because they were very excited for this, and I was convinced. I played the demo, I watched the video, I played the demo, and I really liked it, so I picked up the game, and this is a pretty fun game, and it was kind of cool seeing this kind of weird Mario collaboration here. This is a fun game. This game was a pretty cool crossover. Back when I played it, I only ever played Professor Layton at that point in time, but I did play through, I think, the first 2 Phoenix Wright games a few years ago, so I think I would appreciate this game a lot more now. But this was a crossover that made a lot of sense, honestly. This was a cool crossover. Alright, next up we have Mario and Luigi Dream Team. I know people say that the older ones are better. I haven't played the newer ones in a long time. I was playing the original on Nintendo Switch online a few months ago, but I don't really remember how these games hold up. But I do remember having fun with them. I'm sure I'd still enjoy them. I wish they'd make more. I wish they'd make another. Next up, one of my other favorite 3DS games, Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon. I have a ton of fun memories from this game. I remember playing this with people on Twitter, friends on Twitter. The Scare Scraper was always fun. And I'm so excited that we're getting a Switch port. I kind of wish they kept the subtitle, even if they called it Luigi's Mansion 2 Dark Moon. It just sounds wrong calling it Luigi's Mansion 2 for some reason. But I am very excited that we're getting a new game. And I don't think I ever really stopped to really look at the fact that they kind of did like a little 3D effect here where he's breaking through the case. I really like that. I never really noticed that before. This is another one of my favorite 3DS games, and I'm so excited that it's getting a Switch port, and I'm definitely going to be buying that day one. Next game is the reason I bought a... Actually, it's not the reason I bought a new 3DS. This isn't even exclusive. It came out the same day, I think. But this was a cool port, and I'd love to see if they did stuff like this for the Switch, with, like, the classic games again. I mean, there is a rumor that we're getting some sort of Zelda game soonish. And I really hope it's Wind Waker, but it's a remake rumor, and I don't think Wind Waker needs another remake. So maybe it is Ocarina, or maybe it is Majora's Mask. I don't know, we'll see. Next up, New Super Mario Bros. 2, and I remember this one also has like that kind of overlapping effect. It's just crazy to see how safe they played it with these games, and I definitely think Mario Wonder is a huge improvement, but I mean, you can't really go wrong with Mario as a game. This is a fun game. As gameplay-wise, I had fun with this game. This one, I'm honestly not sure why I got this one. Definitely not my kind of game, back then at least. And I don't really remember why I picked it up. It might have been because of the little, Palico, I think, the outfits. This might have been the one with the Mega Man outfit. I don't know, that might have sold me. I never played a ton of Monster Hunter. There's also, you know what, I see, we're gonna go through this really quick. Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate, I don't know why I have these. I know my friend, Willie is a big Monster Hunter fan. I don't know if he was back then, though. So I don't even think I bought them to play with him. I don't know why I have these. I feel like this is the most recent original 2D Zelda game. It would be really cool to get another 2D Zelda game like this. This was very cool when it came out. This one, not gonna lie, I don't really remember much of. I bought it because it was a Kirby game, and, you know, who doesn't like Kirby? This game, I know a lot of people really like. I know a lot of people want a new game. I wouldn't be opposed to it. I just never finished this game. I never played enough of it. Another classic. This is like a staple 3DS game. I don't really have to talk about it this much. I'm pretty sure everybody who has a 3DS has this game. Triforce Heroes. I think this is another original 2D Zelda game. The 3DS got a lot of these. The 3DS was a good console for games like this. We haven't really got a lot of them since then. This is one of the first 3DS games I ever bought. This was my first ever Legend of Zelda game. This is what got me into the series. So it's kind of cool. This is a little piece of history here. Next up, this one's also sealed. It's an Arkham game on 3DS. This was fun when this came out. This is what started the amiibo cards. This was a fun game, and I'm glad that we kind of got DLC for like a newer version of it on the Switch. But I like this game. I just hit my tripod. Next up is Super Monkey Ball 3D. This was my first ever Super Monkey Ball game. We got another sealed game. We got Professor Layton. Pokemon Y. I don't really have much to say about this one actually because Pokemon X was the main one I played. The next Pokemon game is Omega Ruby. I thought I would have bought Alpha Sapphire. Oh, I did. It's right there. Hold on. Okay, I lied. I think this was my main just because I like the color blue. Next up, Pokemon Moon. I didn't play enough of this game for the kind of reception it got. This game I should go back to. We got Mario Party Tour, Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon. Here are both Mystery Dungeon games though, or two of them at least. Next up we got Art Academy, or Pokemon Art Academy. Persona Q2, this is another recent addition to my collection. This game I have a controversial opinion on. I don't think this game is as bad as people made it out to be. Next game, this was also kind of groundbreaking, the first ever portable Smash game. Next up, we got another sealed game. Never really played this game a lot, to be honest. So I'm just going to go right through it. Next up, Epic Mickey. Now that I've watched a lot of these movies, I'd probably have a lot more, not respect, but a lot more appreciation for a lot of the stuff they did in these games. Next up, Nintendogs. I would love to see this game come back. Now, this next game, this was rare for a while. I don't know if it still is, but Cubic Ninja. I remember this was one of the games you needed if you wanted to kind of hack your 3DS back in the day. For a long time, this was the only way to do it. And I had this game. It's cool that I have it still. Codename Steam. This game was interesting. This was like a new IP Nintendo tried out that kind of died off. I kind of forgot about this game. This game, I have like a love-hate relationship with this game because it was okay when I played it, but I also remember hearing that they said that if this game doesn't do well, Chibi Robo is done for, and this game didn't do well. I'd love to see like the series come back on Switch, even if it was like a remaster. I have mixed feelings about this game because it may have killed the series, so there's that. This was, I think, the first Street Fighter game I ever played. This game, I know a lot of people like the console version. This one, surprisingly... Oh, you know what? I forgot about this. Yeah, I have 2 copies of Lost World. I don't really know why. Sonic Generations, again, another like weird kind of companion version, all 2D, but Sonic Generations on console, one of the best Sonic games I've played. I love it. I have this. I never finished this version. This is also my brother's version, because mine had a J on it. Sonic Generations, as a game in general, I love that game. I don't know where my copy is, though. Sonic Boom, Shattered Crystal. We got another Professor Layton game, Miracle Mass, of the Luigi's Mansion remake. I got another licensed game, the Lego Movie game, the Lego City Undercover game. Oh no! Oh no! No! Oh no! Not my games! Oh no! I moved them out of the shot. Alright, next up is the infamous game, Yoshi's New Island, with the soundtrack that I'm sure we're all familiar with. This one, never played a ton of it. We got Sonic All-Stars Racing, WarioWare Gold, we got NES Remix, or Ultimate NES Remix, not the second one. I have Tetris Axis. Next up is Kingdom Hearts, and I love this game. I love this series in general, so here's my little Kingdom Hearts plug. Go play Kingdom Hearts. Next up is Donkey Kong Country Returns, and this was kind of a cool game to get too. This was a port of a Wii game. This one's also sealed. I never really played it, but we got Detective Pikachu. And we got the last 4 games, some of my favorite licensed games ever. We got Adventure Time Secret of the Nameless Kingdom, which I'm actually playing through on my Xbox One. It's a really fun, like, Zelda clone. I definitely recommend it. This one, though, this is the best one by far. This one's so nostalgic. I showed this on my my 3DS like unboxing video, but I love this game. This is one of my favorite 3DS games and my favorite Adventure Time game. We've got Finn and Jake Investigations, which admittedly I haven't played a ton of the 3DS version. I have this on my Xbox One and I played it more on there. And here's the last one. This is my second favorite Adventure Time game. This is kind of like a dungeon crawler game, kind of. This one is a lot of fun. I played this mostly on the Wii U. I definitely recommend picking this one up too. If you have a Wii U, get the Wii U version. If you have a 3DS, get this version. I love the Adventure Time games. And now, these kind of count, but not really. I just wanted to show off the little Club Nintendo exclusive little bonus cases I got. This one is really nice. It's a Wild World case. I got some games that we saw in here, including DS games. I didn't go over DS games today, but maybe in the future I'll do that. But this is probably one of the nicest little cases that they offered. It's even got like a little shiny Club Nintendo thing and a shiny Nintendo logo. I love how this one looks. It's just, look at that. And then this one I think was the 3DS version. This one came out when the 3DS Nintendo 3DS card case. I'm using the Zelda cover. This one isn't as nice, but this one kind of let you have custom covers. I just wanted to show this off because it's kind of like a little cool. It kind of counts, but not really. This one has 3DS in the title though, so there you go. Alright, so that's my 3DS collection. As I mentioned earlier, I didn't really show off my DS games. If you'd like to see those next, let me know, because I could definitely do a part 2 or like a DS video. But yeah, hope you enjoyed this video. So, thank you for watching, and let me know what your favorite 3DS game is in the comments. Any 3DS memories you have, your favorite game, just fun memories you have of playing your 3DS, nostalgia, whatever. Just leave a comment. Let me know any of that stuff. I'd love to hear your thoughts. As usual, my Twitter's in the description. My Discord link should be in the description as well if you want to join and hang out. I'd love to chat with you all. Keep an eye out for streams, new videos coming soon, hopefully, and that's about it. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.